Oh, well, I'm just gonna say day
2.
I forgot we're picking up everything. So shit. I don't want to die. What are those lights? Wow.
Oh, no.
So day 2 here in India, we found ourselves, Ben's right here. We found ourselves going from Jammu to Srinagar. And no night riding today.
Oh.
Thank God. It was a long day. It was still 7 hours to ride 240. Yeah.
I think 45 kilometers or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, definitely easier than yesterday. I mean, it was a lot more adrenaline filled today. So, especially with the sun being out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was beautiful. So here's my question for you.
Yeah.
If today was, if yesterday never happened, is today still the hardest day of riding you've ever had?
It's pretty damn cool. It's definitely the most diverse riding I've ever had.
True.
Going from winding roads to construction sites to tunnels that have just been built and not completed.
Yeah, it was so fun to eat, crazy. In the United States, if you don't have...
Am I going through this fucking tunnel right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's go through it.
We ain't going up and around.
Oh, damn right we ain't. Not today. We're doing that in Leh. Dude, this is...
Fucking dark.
This is...
Are these motion lights?
Which then asks the thing, where's everybody else? Why haven't they been in here? This is a little freaky. Not gonna lie. What'd you say?
Very freaky.
Oh, very. What? Dude, it's like they finished it, like they dug the hole all the way through yesterday. And they're like, oh, well, I mean, you guys can use it now that it's open. But it ain't open. We're not done.
We're not done yet. We're not even close to done.
Dude,
We still gotta lay concrete.
there's a river running next to it.
I know.
Oh, there's a big, I don't know what that was, Batman's cave or something. Wow, this is one of about 1 million firsts that I've had in 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, that was freaking crazy.
Yeah. Back into the beautiful sunlight.
You know what I think is interesting about it is like the United States, there's no way they would let a fucking people just use it even though it was red. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it could physically be used, but they would never let somebody use
If
it.
you don't have... You're coming a little closer. Come back. If in the United States, if it's not 100% done, I'm going to blind myself right now. If you're not 100% done, you're
getting sued.
Yeah. These guys, they're laying cement while we're riding next to them.
Laying cement. They're still breaking the rock to get through the fucking mountain.
So I think that was a highlight. The other, why do I look all red?
I don't know.
It's the light. It's the light. It's the light. It took us 7 hours today. We did a little quick math. If we haven't talked about it yet before anywhere else, but we have been on the bike for 24 out of 37 hours straight. Yeah, it was a tough couple of days, but today was a lot.
This guy driving with no fucking headlights. There are no rules here in India.
Yeah, there's like suggestions that often get broke.
By often.
Yeah.
That means every time.
Yeah, every time. But listen, we became very Indian-like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've went against suggestion a couple of times due to
just a
necessity.
handful.
Just due to
absolutely.
necessity.
Absolutely. If you don't go against suggestion or what you know in America, you're going to be sitting on these roads for 30 hours. Just get out of the way of this car.
Which guy? This guy? He's good.
Yeah.
So the other thing about today that I thought was really cool was the diversity of the landscapes that we were in.
Absolutely.
It was some beautiful mountains, greenery,
rice paddies. I mean, there's so much going on.
Yeah. And then if we talk about the wildlife, I mean, that was fun.
That was fun.
We like tripped out because we're like, there's a monkey, and then on like the 500th monkey, we quit pointing it out.
Yeah, except I still wanted to give one a high five. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to give one a high five in the worst way. I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to stick its little hand out so I can just give it a smack.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But no, it didn't happen. But I mean, we saw the regular cows, goats,
dogs. Oh,
dogs.
That's
plenty of dogs.
That today they were running. So it was really before today. There's been 0 times where a dog ran out.
Oh yeah, no, the dogs
today,
in like Delhi were trained to stay on the sidewalks or near the sidewalks and not run into traffic. Today, they just went road.
Yeah,
they were like squirrels in the U.S. Just fucking suicide. Yeah. They just run in front of cars and they don't really give a shit. Yeah. They know that people are either going to stop or swerve around them, so they're just going to do their own thing.
Yeah. I agree. It was just super interesting.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
The smell of fresh air was real today. Yeah. By the way, even with all these trucks that you see, yeah, I'm gonna blind all the people. It's actually, it doesn't seem too bad here.
No, and the smog that you're seeing from these headlights is minimal.
Yeah, and it's a lot of it's probably dust too. It's a very dusty region.
Very dust.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you saw the video of us coming into the hotel earlier, you would see us covered in dirt, but that was all dust. Whereas day one, coming from Delhi to Jammu, that was all smog. My white part of the shirt was black. So no smog stains, so that was nice. Just straight up dirt and dust.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll take that any day over smog.
Yeah. So overall, I think it was a great day. I know it was a great day. It was it was it was a hard day of riding, but way easier than yesterday.
Way easier. No, it was like the perfect amount of riding.
Yeah.
Like, granted, if you look at the distances between, you're like, oh, we only did.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, good. You're gonna cause an accident. Bye. Bye. Oh, we gotta go inside.
Yeah, we gotta go inside before we create an accident. But real quick, the distances between like Delhi to Jammu and Jammu to here, back home they don't seem that far. Because it's what? The first day was 350 miles or something like that. Today was 150.
Yeah.
But 150 we would do in what?
2 hours.
2 hours? 3 hours? Maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
And here it takes almost 7?
It took all of 7.
Yeah.
And today, you're not gonna you may not notice this in the video, but we actually don't eat. We didn't eat today. We just got some water, and that not due to for any other reason than we just weren't feeling it, and we were good. We were running on pure adrenaline and all that. So
I agree. Yeah.
7 hours.
I mean, when you get on the bike and then 2 hours later you see that you're almost halfway done, you just want to keep going.
Yeah, and then it's so crazy because you'll have like a set of 100 kilometers that you just murder it.
Yeah.
And you're like, wow, we just did 100 kilometers an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you
have 20 kilometers. That feels like 40.
Yeah, even more, like an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The one where we got fuel, it was 40 kilometers from there to that city where we crossed back over.
Oh,
and it took us an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that was.
I mean,
long.
it's real and
that
it's
was
tough.
a very industrial road.
Yeah.
So that took a long time just to get around the trucks and all that.
Yeah.
That was a rough one.
I think that it's going to be crazy to think that we're probably going to have harder riding going forward. Yeah. So we're cutting our kilometers down because we're going to be entering the mountains soon. So
yeah, and this is not a ride that you just push and kill miles. Like you got to be laser focused around every turn. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, back home I would crush 800 miles in a day, no problem.
Yeah, I've done a Saddle-Sore 1000.
I mean, it's here you can't. It's not feasibly possible. Especially to do that in one day, it's not possible.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
So,
well, all right, guys, we're gonna end this like we always do. So ride hard, ride fast. Decided somebody you don't know. I hope you like the chaotic background. I don't know. Hopefully it worked out. Have a good one. Until next time. Peace.